This is what's left of the starter. Flat tire.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
This is how much oil it put into this container.
Crap, it's about to run away.
Behind me is my first tractor that I bought from my off-grid property. This here is a Kubota B7100. It is a subcompact tractor. I paid around $1,400 for this tractor. It has a 3-point hitch, a loader, and it's actually 4-wheel drive. It's probably somewhere around a 1985 model with a 3-cylinder diesel. I know it has several problems and it may even have low compression. I probably got it to start about 15 different times, but it was not easy. I turned it over too many times for too long, and this is what's left of the starter. So it may have low compression, flat tire, and I think just about all of the cylinders are leaking down. But it's my first tractor and we're gonna try to fix it. So far I took some of these parts off of it to get them out of the way. Radiator cover, exhaust, intake air box, valve cover gasket, and these glow plugs. When I took these glow plugs off and hooked them directly to the battery, only one of them got hot. The other two stayed cold and didn't do a thing. So I ordered this new starter from Amazon, and it says the glow plugs were delivered in the mailbox. Okay, here's the 3 new glow plugs. Starter just showed up. We'll get this thing in first, that way we can test the compression. Get these glow plugs in here. One of the other things I noticed when this thing was running was this thing was getting hot up here and staying cold down at the bottom of the radiator. So I'm suspecting one or two things. The radiator's stopped up and it can't let the hot water out down here to circulate back through the motor, or the thermostat right here won't let the hot water come out of the motor. Drain this coolant. It doesn't look like there's a place to put a thermostat down in here. I'm gonna get online and do some checking. Where's the thermostat on a B7100?
According to Just Answer, B7100 does not show to use a thermostat. If it has one, it would be in the housing where the top radiator hose connects to the connection behind the dynamo pulley.
Well, I guess that leaves just the radiator being stopped up.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Yeah. Caught some of it. Alright, here's the deal. I've got the water running through the motor. I think the water pump has got something wrong with it. And I know that doesn't sound right, but I've seen it before where the aluminum fins are broke off because somebody tried to start it while it was frozen. To turn it backwards here for the glow plugs to get hot. The starter burned out because I kept trying so hard to get it started, so we'll see what it does. Well, that's very promising.
Doing before.
I mean, that's a lot of oil for just running for that small amount of time. But it starts right up. That's progress. All right, I just put the exhaust back on because it's just blowing entirely too much smoke in my face here. We're gonna go ahead and start it up and let it run for a while and see if we can get the rings to seal up or something. It really has a lot of blow by. Okay, I let it run for about 30 minutes, and this is how much oil it put into this container. All right, one more shot on this tractor. All right, we're gonna try one more can here. All right, so here we are the next morning. We've got the Rotella oil here, and we've got this engine restore. All right, well, unfortunately, I had to put the whole thing in there. Let's just hope for the best here. Let's see if we can get it started. I guess this is going to be our new catch can for now. We're going to turn the water hose on and get the water flowing through the engine. Okay, so now the water's at least flowing through the block here. Heat these glow plugs up for a minute. All right, here we go. Not bad, not bad. Well, I said not bad. I couldn't believe it started right up that easy. Nice. So right now we have a minimal amount of blow-by coming through, probably because the engine is cold. When I say a minimal amount, it's minimal compared to what it normally is. Okay, we're going to let it run for about 30 minutes, and hopefully the engine restore will do its magic. So I had one last idea. What would happen if we circulated the blow-by back into the intake, kind of like a PCV valve works? Well, here we go. Might be spitting too much oil in the cylinders. Just not wanting to crank. You pull that back out for a minute and try to start it. And we'll stick it in after we get it running. Alright, here we go. So the motor's eating the blow-by now and circulating it back into the engine. We got just a little bit of smoke coming out of the exhaust, but it's not too bad actually. Okay, I had to shut it off. I think that might have been a stupid idea. I think the engine almost ran away, running that oil into the intake like that. Yeah, that's just not gonna fix it. So if I decide to tear the motor down or just put a used motor in it, I'll keep you updated.